Sosakashi.
Right?
I'll take the order also.
Thank you very much. Maybe we see again each other. Bye bye.
We are here. Lots of buildings, lots of cameras. Terima kasih, people.
Terima kasih, bos.
Treasure hunt.
We're in Ubiro and Macedonia. No, in Kinabalu. Yes, Kinabalu. I am Ika. So the nice, yeah.
We arrived in the island of Borneo, which is the largest island in Malaysia and I think third in the world. And Kota Kinabalu is the largest city on this island. We arrived late night, so we didn't have time to explore anything. We just got to the Airbnb, which is not what we expected to be, even though we paid 50 euro. I mean, it has lots of beds, but the cleanliness is on a very, very low level, and also the Wi-Fi doesn't work good. So we had a brief discussion with the owner, I mean the property manager, and he promised that today he will change the unit for a new one. This thing also includes a swimming pool, like most of the listings in Malaysia. The swimming pool is quite large. It has lots of sunbeds, good view towards the bay, and it's like infinity pool. So it's overall nice, and it makes Marky enjoy his time here. Also, there is a gym. It's small but still useful if you're really of those gym buffs that you really need to have your gym. We got the new apartment. It's quite bigger. It has a huge kitchen and a huge fridge. It has 2 rooms. AC in every room. There's like the dining area, huge wardrobe, a small table for something. Here is the bathroom. Okay, the towels are now clean. And there's a huge shampoo given for free, rainforest shower, an actual extra door to shut it, and you get into the new other room from the toilet. The view is in the courtyard, which makes it much more quiet. Also wardrobes. And the living space. Kota Kinabalu is great if you want to visit the Abdul Rahman Islands, and it's a park. They are just off the coast of the Kinabalu center. You basically go with the Grab, stop at the pier, go get tickets, and then you're taken to the ferry or the speedboat, and you can explore the islands. You can visit from 1 to 5 islands, I think, or 4.
we decided to go for 2 because everywhere on YouTube and blogs we saw that people are saying that it's too much if you go for more islands than 2. So we go with that safe option because again we are with a kid. The good thing is that when you get out of the ticket office and walk into the jetty, you have food stalls that you can purchase something and eat there. On some of the islands you have restaurants. For example, on the Mamutik where we are going now, there is restaurants and we're gonna have something to do there and eat and have coffee. But on the other one that I cannot pronounce the name, it's written here, there is nothing. So yeah, you better do logistics where you're gonna eat. We arrive on Mamutik Island. That's our first island for today. And when you enter on the first island, you need to pay a park fee, but you pay only for one island. Don't pay for all of them. So you enter on the first and just show the ticket to the next one and you're good to go. Now it's time for an hour enjoyment because in 1 hour we have a boat to take us to the other island.
Next island, no need to pay. Yeah, the plaza mo.
Sure. Arrived on the second island. We have an hour and a half here to spend. This one is supposed to be very good for snorkeling, and the guy is saying no swimming here. Everybody's swimming. The water is not nice. That's what he said. So on this one we don't need to pay the entrance fee for the national park. You pay only once, and this one has hotels that you can stay. They are around 100 euro per night, and it's really nice. Looks nice. We cannot go there. It's kind of private-ish property. So we're gonna spend the rest of our hours here, and then be headed for home. On this island there is food, and there is food for all the budgets. You can find something cheap like nasi goreng and mie goreng for 6 ringgit, and if you want vegetables to combine it with, you pay 8. You also have a high-end restaurant that you pay 30-40 ringgit for a meal. It's too much, and you have like Western food and some more interesting options for eating. Here coffee is like 5 ringgit, so it's okay. Left on the jetty, you go up on this island and you're already in the rainforest on the island. It's nicely maintained with a path that leads into the woods, and it's instantly you can hear the crazy sounds of insects and birds happening. There's like a loop, a track you can do, and you can be deeper in the jungle. I don't know how we're gonna figure out which one is our boat. Probably gonna yell. Ozzy, how did you like it here?
Everything I like.
Bro, you're going back towards Kota Kinabalu, you're stopping on the other islands to pick up other guests or to drop off somebody else. And now we are just in front of the Sapi Island, and from what we've seen, it looks like that's the nicest one because it has small beach, not so many people, and the beach is covered with trees, so you have shadow there. You're not exposed on the sun all the time in the afternoon. So I think that Sapi is the one that I would like to go if I have the opportunity to visit the islands again. Across Sapi you have Padang Island. I don't think that was optional when we were booking the ticket. I think that's an island that you can only go for diving, so that's a bit more different than the other ones. We spent the day. I think it would have been too much if we went to another island because with the kid everything is different. And now we are off the hotel to the apartment to find some new accommodation for tomorrow because we only have this place for 3 days. When you enter from outside into a shopping mall in Malaysia, it's like a heart attack. It's so warm outside and humid, and then you enter and you're freezing cold. Anyways, we are in Marwa shopping center. This is like the best shopping center in Kota Kinabalu, and it's full with people. Now we're gonna grab something to eat here, see if we can find something to buy for wear, because we are in dire need of new t-shirts. We always go to Asia with few of the remaining t-shirts back home and then buy new ones here. And then at 6 o'clock, now it's 4:40, there will be a live performance of traditional dances from Borneo. So we're gonna eat and then watch that thing, if there is something like that, because we were told that it starts at 6. It's a changing location day. We are changing also this apartment because this apartment building written down here is extremely loud in nights and also in the early mornings. And the people who are maintaining, because most of the building is with rental apartments, so it has lots of workers who are cleaning the apartments, fixing something, and they are so loud, drilling from 6 a.m. in the morning. So that's totally unbearable. We are going to a hotel, and this is the hotel. This is our hotel room. We already unpacked. Huge TV. Tea and coffee. The fridge wasn't on, so Mama had to switch it on by herself. Working desk with semi-comfy chair. View towards part of the city and towards the mountains, so we might even see, I don't know if that's the place, but we can maybe see Mount Kota Kinabalu. Mount Kinabalu.
If you wake up early.
If you wake up early. And Mark is already working, talking with his friends back in Skopje. First time seeing a real phone. Let me show you the toilet, the bathroom. So actually this bed is all for us, the three of us. Inside the wardrobe there is safe, and that's it.
And where's the bathroom?
Here's the bathroom. We have toothbrushes, shampoo, clean towels. Everything is super clean. You even have a phone if something happens in the bathroom. Shower cabin, sparkling clean. Let me show you what happens when we get out of the door. So it's a huge hotel, and just below is the swimming pool. Finally, this is something that is clean and it's cannot open from outside. Including the price that we are paying is like $200 for 5 nights, which is cheaper, way cheaper than the apartment Airbnb that we stayed. And here we also have breakfast. It's a continental breakfast, but we're gonna see it in the morning, so I will show you later. But now it's time for sleeping, and then off to the swimming pool.
We're going to Bazen.
3, 2, 1, 0. I think we're gonna finish this video here from the swimming pool at Borneo Hotel, which is really thumbs up and totally worth it for the money. I highly recommend to everybody who's coming to Borneo and to Kota Kinabalu to stay here. The swimming pool is super clean. The water is pristine and it's even chilly, so you can really cool off in the swimming pool. The deck is super clean. I'm telling you this because I worked on swimming pools in the United States, so I know how a swimming pool needs to be maintained. So honestly, I cannot recommend this hotel so far enough. Mark is enjoying it, killing it with his new mask. And now we're gonna call Grab to order some food. And I think it's the right time to shut this video. Thank you to all the new subscribers we got from Malaysia from the previous videos. It means a lot to us. Guys, see you in the next one. Who knows from where? Bye bye from Kota Kinabalu.